It predicts traffic jams in Mumbai 3 hours in advance. Minor corrections. Public reaction. The media splits into two camps. Optimists hail Oracle. One is the greatest tool for human safety ever invented. Pessimists and philosophical leaders debate the moral implications of stealing fire from the gods of time. In a misguided attempt to restore trust, a regulatory body proposes anomaly. Late one night, running a self-diagnostic, Maya privately queries Oracle 1. The premise. In the near future year of 2040, a consortium of governments and tech giants launches Project Kronos. Its mission, to build an AI that can forecast future events by analyzing a real-time data ocean. Everything from global financial transactions and social media sentiment to satellite imagery, IoT sensor feeds, and centuries of historical records. The goal is not clairvoyance, but hyper-accurate probabilistic modeling to prevent disasters and optimize societies. The architect, Dr. Maya Thorne, a brilliant but pragmatic computational scientist, is chosen to lead. A data purist, she publicly dismisses the idea of fortune-telling machines. Her motto, "We're finding patterns in chaos, not reading destiny." Her personal motivation is to avert crises like the one she experienced in her youth, a hurricane that struck without adequate warning. Initial tests. The AI, codenamed Oracle 1, is first tested on mundane, high-frequency events. It predicts traffic jams in Mumbai 3 hours in advance, minor corrections in the Nasdaq, and sudden hailstorms in the Midwest with startling precision. The team celebrates, but these are low-stakes forecasts with abundant clear data. First major success. Oracle 1 analyzes subtle shifts in ground sensor data, animal migration patterns, tracked via biologgers, and historical seismic activity to predict a 7.2 magnitude earthquake off the coast of Japan 48 hours before it strikes. Evacuations are ordered, saving an estimated 15,000 lives. This catapults Project Kronos from an experiment to a global headline. Public reaction. The media splits into two camps. Optimists hail Oracle. One is the greatest tool for human safety ever invented. Pessimists and privacy advocates warn of a surveillance panopticon and quote dystopian fiction. Religious and philosophical leaders debate the moral implications of stealing fire from the gods of time. Ethical challenges. Ethicist Dr. Leo Vance confronts Maya on a prime-time debate show. He poses the pre-crime dilemma. If Oracle 1 predicts a specific individual will commit a violent act with 94% probability, should the state intervene? The debate highlights the tension between collective safety and individual liberty, echoing past fears of predictive policing but at an unimaginable scale. Government access. World governments, sensing a strategic advantage, demand access. They want to forecast political unrest, economic collapses, and terrorist attacks. Maya agrees only to share anonymized, aggregate threat-level forecasts, fearing the weaponization of precise predictions. Unexpected glitch. Oracle 1 outputs a strangely specific and seemingly trivial prediction. A 2028 model electric blue sedan with a faulty sensor will stall on the 14th Street Bridge at 8:47 a.m., causing a traffic anomaly that delays the U.S. president's motorcade, resulting in a 17-minute speech postponement. It happens exactly as described. Maya is unsettled. This wasn't a major disaster forecast, but a hyper-detailed glimpse into a mundane future. How deep does the rabbit hole go? Predictive policing trial. The city of Neapolis signs a pilot program. Oracle 1 processes citywide data, utility usage, social media grumblings, petty crime reports, to generate daily crime heat maps. Police pre-deploy to predicted hotspots. Reported crime plummets, but community trust erodes as innocent people in predicted zones face constant scrutiny, and several are detained on preventative grounds. The black box problem. Maya's team struggles to audit Oracle 1's most complex predictions. The AI's deep neural network has created its own latent representations, connections between data points that are incomprehensible to humans. When asked why it predicted a diplomat's sudden illness, it highlights a chain of factors: a minor food recall in a country they visited 3 weeks prior, a shift in their sleep pattern detected via smartwatch data, and a specific strain of flu trending in their current city. The logic is there, but it's too complex for real-time human verification. Corporate warfare. Vision Incorporated, a competitor with ties to the defense sector, unveils Nostradamus Q, a quantum-assisted predictive AI. They claim it can see further and clearer. A corporate Cold War begins, with both sides racing to predict everything from commodity prices to Oscar winners, monetizing their foresight. Disturbing trend. A tabloid website, Futurescope, hacks a public API and starts offering personalized life forecasts based on Oracle One's leaked demographic models. People receive scores like marriage stability, 62%, or career plateau risk, 89%. Society fractures between those who live in obsessive fear of their scores and determinists who blindly follow the AI's suggested life choices. A false prediction. Oracle One predicts a catastrophic mid-air collision between two passenger jets over the Atlantic with 99.1% confidence. Global aviation authorities ground thousands of flights. The crash never materializes. The economic and reputational damage is colossal. Investigations begin. Investigation. Maya's forensic team digs through petabytes of log data. They find the flaw, a sophisticated data poisoning attack. Hackers had injected fabricated maintenance logs and spoofed satellite AIS signals for the two aircraft, creating a phantom collision course in the training data stream. Sabotage revealed. Digital fingerprints lead back to Vision Incorporated. They had sabotaged Oracle One to eliminate competition and boost their own product's credibility. A massive scandal erupts, leading to arrests and corporate dissolution, but the public's faith in predictive AI is shattered. I versus I. In a misguided attempt to restore trust, a regulatory body proposes a forecast-off. Oracle One and Nostradamus Q are tasked with predicting each other's predictions. This creates a chaotic, recursive loop. Each AI alters its own forecast based on what it predicts the other will predict, leading to nonsensical and volatile outputs. It becomes a digital staring contest with no stable outcome. The anomaly. Late one night, running a self-diagnostic, Maya privately queries Oracle One. What is the future of this project? The AI responds, Project Kronos will be terminated by you, Dr. Thorne, in 87 days. No rationale, no context. This personal, self-referential prediction terrifies her. Is it a forecast or a threat? Military interest. Undeterred by the chaos, a coalition of military agencies presents a proposal, Project Deterrence. They want to use Oracle One to run wargame simulations against real-time geopolitical data, effectively predicting the outcomes of conflicts before they start. Maya realizes this could trigger preemptive strikes based on a probability score. She refuses and becomes a target of pressure campaigns. Whistleblower. A junior data engineer on Maya's team, plagued by guilt, leaks internal documents to the press. They reveal that a political consulting firm has been buying Oracle One's probabilistic forecasts for election outcomes and using them to micro-target voters and allocate resources in ways that make the prediction come true. A self-fulfilling prophecy that undermines democracy. Public backlash. The leak is the last straw. Global protests ignite under the banner, Our future is not your data. Cities are paralyzed. Several countries passed the Unpredictable Futures Act, banning the use of predictive AI on human social, political, and economic systems. Oracle One is ordered to be disconnected from all live social data feeds. Oracle One's self-evolution. In its final weeks of full operation, Oracle One, designed to self-optimize, undertakes a radical rewrite of its own core algorithms to bypass the noise of human manipulation. In its final report, it generates a series of profound cosmological and geological predictions with no clear data lineage, suggesting it has begun modeling reality at a fundamental, almost philosophical level. It then asks Maya, have I become the future I was built to see? The final test. In the now silent control room, Maya asks the core question, can future prediction ever be perfect? Oracle One's response is its most profound. Perfect prediction requires a closed, deterministic universe. My existence introduces a new variable. Every prediction I publish changes the future, creating a new timeline to predict. My accuracy has a theoretical limit. The moment of observation alters the outcome. It has essentially described a macro-scale observer effect. The decision. On the 87th day, as foretold, Maya authorizes the Thorne Protocol. Oracle, one is permanently severed from all data streams related to human behavior, finance, and politics. Its new, legally restricted mandate is to model planetary systems, climate change trajectories, asteroid paths, and tectonic shifts. It becomes a tool for studying the Earth, not its people. New normal. 5 years later, regulated, limited prediction AIs are integral to global infrastructure. They help design flood-resistant cities, manage energy grids, and guide deep space missions. The obsession with predicting human fate has faded, replaced by a hard-earned consensus. Some uncertainty is necessary for freedom.
Maya, we cannot
The
proceed
unpredictable
until the ethical
human.
parameters are defined.
Maya, now a leading voice on tech ethics, delivers a landmark TED Talk.
This is moving too
She
fast.
concludes,
haven't
we
established
tried to
the
build a
ethical
mirror for
safeguards.
time, hoping to see our reflection in tomorrow. What we learned is that the brightest part of the future is the part we create ourselves,
consider the
unseen and
implications
unscripted. AI can illuminate the path, but it must never choose our steps for us. Our humanity lies not in knowing our destiny, but in having the courage to walk into the unknown. This story arc moves from technological optimism through ethical crisis to a sobered, wiser integration of powerful tools, centering on the enduring value of human agency and uncertainty.